French cheese isn't just food, it's a national obsession, a living piece of history. Every wheel tells a story, a village, a breed, a secret recipe. The flavors, nutty, earthy, sometimes so pungent they'll knock you over. Picture a Parisian fromagerie, the air thick with the scent of aging cheese, golden wheels of Comte, snowy chèvre, oozing camembert. You buy a slice of real Brie de Meaux, creamy, complex, alive. You want to bring it home, but that's where the dream ends. Many try to smuggle cheese in their luggage only to have it confiscated at customs. All that history, tossed away like trash. Why? Because what makes French cheese legendary is exactly what makes it illegal in the US. It's a clash of cultures, tradition versus regulation. The soul of French cheese, the wild methods, the raw ingredients, is seen as a risk. America wants sterile, uniform products. French cheesemakers embrace nature's chaos. That's why your suitcase of cheese dreams becomes a customs nightmare. It's a tragedy for cheese lovers. The real issue? The very things that make French cheese great are banned in the US. It's not just cheese, it's a battle for flavor, for culture, for authenticity. And for anyone who's tasted the real thing, it's a bloody shame. The legend is out of reach. The main villain in this story? Raw milk. In France, iconic cheeses are made with unpasteurized milk, lait cru, packed with flavor-giving bacteria. Pasteurization kills those flavors, flattening the cheese's character. The FDA sees raw milk as a health risk, Listeria, Salmonella, E. coli, so they ban soft raw milk cheeses unless aged. That wipes out classics like Camembert de Normandie, Reblochon, and real Brie de Meaux. The Camembert in US stores? Pasteurized, bland, a ghost of the original. It's not just Camembert. Fresh chèvres, Reblochon, and more are banned. America's quest for safety builds a wall against the world's best flavors. The result? Sterilized cheese, stripped of soul. French tradition is lost in translation. The tragedy? Americans think they know French cheese, but they've never tasted the real thing. The law protects, but it also deprives. The best French cheese is simply off limits. The FDA's 60-day rule says raw milk cheese must be aged at least 60 days to be sold in the US. Hard cheeses like Comte or Gruyere pass easily. They're aged for months. But soft cheeses like Brie and Camembert are meant to be eaten young, at their peak in just weeks. Forcing them to age 60 days ruins them, overripe, bitter, inedible. The rule ignores the art of affinage, the craft of perfect aging. Roquefort, aged 90 days, sneaks through the loophole, but it's the exception. Most young, soft French cheeses never make it to America. Centuries-old recipes are blocked by a one-size-fits-all law. Artisans lose out, and so do American cheese lovers. The 60-day rule erases a world of flavor. It's not just regulation, it's a loss of heritage. The true taste of French cheese is left behind. See Brie or Camembert in your supermarket? Don't be fooled. These are pasteurized imitations, stripped of the raw milk magic. The result is bland, one-note cheese, texture over taste. French producers change recipes, add stabilizers, and sacrifice tradition to meet US laws. The real earthy, mushroomy notes, gone. Americans grow up thinking they know Brie, but they've only had the safe, flavorless version. When they taste the real thing in France, it's a revelation. The supermarket cheese is a photocopy, not the masterpiece. Even specialty shops are limited by the law. True connoisseurs know to taste the real deal, you have to go to the source. Some even risk smuggling cheese home. Desperate times for desperate cheese lovers. The law creates confusion and disappointment. The real French cheese experience is out of reach. So what's a cheese lover to do? If you want the real thing, you have to go to France. Forget loopholes and imitations. The magic is only found at the source. Visit local markets, talk to cheesemongers, try cheese made just last week. Taste Brie de Meaux that oozes, Saint-Nectaire aged in volcanic caves, Reblochon that melts on your tongue. The difference is staggering. Intense flavor, complex texture, unforgettable experience. You'll understand why these cheeses are legendary. American laws, meant to protect, end up sterilizing food culture. That taste in a French village becomes your benchmark for all cheese. Next time you see French Brie in a US store, remember, it's a product of regulation, not tradition. Don't blame the cheese, blame the rules. Plan your trip, eat your weight in cheese, and taste the truth. Every food lover deserves this journey. Don't just eat, experience. Book that ticket. Taste legend.